Welcome everyone to Enlightened World Network. Tonight we're doing a solstice meditation with Elizabeth Wright. She's a master energy healer, and this is going to be a wonderful experience. So sit back and enjoy. Elizabeth, welcome.
Thanks, Sue. I appreciate you hosting me tonight on this beautiful solstice evening. And we've got a meditation coming up that will be connecting us to heaven and earth by drawing in the light up from earth and also down from heaven.
Thank you. Wonderful.
So, yeah. So, are we ready to begin?
Yes, we're ready to start.
Okay, thank you. All right, so first of all, just sit in your chair with a straight spine or your seat, wherever you're sitting. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths in through our nose and all the way into the belly. And just breathe in nice and deep. And then exhale through the mouth. Just letting go of any tension that we may be holding from the hour, from the day, from the week, from the year. And take another deep breath in through the nose and into the belly. Close your eyes. Exhale through the mouth when you're ready, letting all the air out as we take one more deep, slow breath in through the nose. And exhale. And now visualize a spiral of white light energy coming down from heaven and washing all around your head and shoulders, all around your throat and upper chest. And you can just visualize this spiral of energy moving around you in this bright crystalline light. And as we wash in white light, we open up to the higher realms, the other dimensions, and we connect with our higher self, our I Am Presence, the Divine Mother, Father God, as well as our teams of light. And we also connect with Mother Earth below us and our beloved ancestors. So we call everyone into this meditation. As the white light moves all around us, washing our energy field clean and clear. And we ask the light to clear other people's energy from our fields. So oftentimes we carry other people's stuff without knowing that we're doing that. So we're just asking the light to take that and wash it down into Mother Earth and transmute it into positive light-filled energy for all beings on the planet and the planet herself. Good. And now we're going to call in the violet flame from above us and connect with Saint Germain, and we'll wash that violet flame. And so see it as a fire, a violet fire, purifying your energy field and burning away anything that needs to be cleared, that is ready to go. We're washing that violet flame in, through, and around us to transmute all negative or lower vibrational energy into positive, light-filled energy. in, through, and around us. Good. And we always want to work with our roots first. So I want you to visualize beautiful roots of light growing out of your tailbone, out of your root chakra, and moving down in a spiral down into the earth, through your legs and out through your feet, and also a spiral of energy between your legs going directly into the earth. And now see those roots all lit up as they make contact with the soil and begin to weave their way deep into the earth, down, 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 to root our energy fields all the way to the heart of Mother Earth. So once we set our intention and make the command, it begins to happen. So just breathe in the light coming up from the earth. And you can visualize this ruby red light coming up from the heart of Gaia, up through your roots of light and into your body. So that connection is made, that energetic connection is made to Mother Earth. And we're asking our teams of light to balance and connect our grounding cord to the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. And truly, this is like an umbilical cord where we begin to feed from the heart of the mother right into our bloodstream, into our flesh, into our tailbone, our bones, our spine. And then as we exhale, we're just releasing any tension that we're holding. So we can find this rhythm with our breath, breathing in the nurturing energy of the earth and releasing any anxiety that we're holding from whatever may be going on in our life right now. And with each breath you take, you become calmer and more centered and more grounded. Good. Keep the breath flowing in and out. And now on the other end of the spectrum, we're asking our teams to balance and connect our galactic cord right from the top of our head, from the crown, going all the way up to heaven and connecting to the great central sun and the Christ consciousness grid. And you may feel a lightning of energy up at the top of your head as that connection is made. So both our cords are connected to the opposite poles of heaven and earth. And we'll connect those cords into our heart center. And just keep the breath flowing. And come back to visualizing your roots of light. See them a little bit thicker now because they're receiving the vital life force energy that the earth is sending up through the roots of light. And just like a tree receives the nutrients from the earth, we are doing the same. We're receiving the energetic nutrients from the earth, that magnetic energy that grounds us. Good. And now we'll bring up silver light into our Earth star, the energy center just below our feet, asking our teams to balance it and realign it, and also connect it to the heart of Mother Earth and the new Earth grids. So just imagine or visualize a beautiful silver energy swirling and pooling in the energy center below your feet, our Earth star. Some say this is the 10th chakra, and this is where we can access our ancestors. So we want to just send some appreciation and gratitude to our ancestors, as well as love and healing, light. They are with us at all times. And we can receive support and love for them whenever we tap into our lineage, our ancestral line. So that center now, the Earth star balancing, and we're bringing up ruby red light now from the heart of Mother Earth, spiraling up right into the root chakra, asking our team to repair and balance and open the root chakra, and use the golden netting to repair the etheric body around us. So any rips, tears, leaks, and holes are being repaired. And that ruby red light is now flooding the root chakra with energy. So take your awareness to the root chakra, the tailbone and the perineum, and just see if you can relax that center. Take the breath right into it. And with your exhale, see if you can soften that center to receive that ruby red light coming up from the earth, bringing in a warm feeling of being comforted and cared for, attended to. By Mother Earth, who wants you to know that she loves you, as she is always providing for us, always. And so we're going to tap into the abundant energy that Mother Earth offers. And so just visualize a golden light within the heart of Mother Earth. And this is her reservoir of abundance. And allow that golden light to stream up into you. And I see it as sort of this sparkling, luminescent golden energy flowing like a stream into your field, up into your feet, up into your root chakra, and it brings with it the abundance codes. So Mother Earth knows that we are all children of God, and it is our divine birthright to be abundant. No matter what we were told, this is the truth. We are abundant beings. So allow that golden light to stream into your root chakra, stream into your earth star, and carrying it with it, those abundance codes, allowing it to rewrite the energy and removing lack from your awareness, from your life, from your consciousness, so that you may turn to accept and receive the abundance, and also know that you are abundance. You are abundance. So just breathe that golden light in and allow it to be. And this is when we begin to be very grateful and aware of all that we do have. And it starts with our life, this gift of having a life and being grateful for this life. It is our soul's opportunity to come here and grow through all the experiences that we create. And see your roots of light now as all golden. And the gold energy is moving all through your blood, your body, your cells. And we're activating that root chakra. We're activating the abundance and wealth codes. And any fear and anxiety you have around not having enough or not being enough or not having enough resources, just allow that to be transmuted by the golden light that's streaming up from the reservoir of abundance within the heart of Mother Earth. Good. And draw up orange light now from the heart of Mother Earth. See it spiraling up, coming right into the sacral chakra. Asking our teams now to repair and balance, open the sacral chakra and the emotional body, balance the fields of the emotional body, using the orange light and whatever light color is best for you at this time. Your higher self will know. Breathe it in. And you're starting to feel more relaxed now. And this sacral chakra is vital to your creation energy, because this is the area from which we create, where our desires are born. So the orange light is moving all around the hips and the pelvis and the low back, around the bladder and reproductive organs. Just breathe it in and allow it to expand out the front of your body in a spiral of energy, as well as the back of the body in a spiral energy around the sacrum. And these chakras harmonizing the sacral chakra and the root chakra, balancing. And the emotional body is being harmonized and realigned and balanced. And our teams are working with us. So just breathe and allow this light to clear, cleanse, amplify, open you. And we always have access to this light. We always can tap in at any time and draw it into our energy centers, our chakras. And we're going to bring that golden light into the sacral chakra as well. The abundance codes coming into the sacral chakra. And so often we don't dream big enough, right? We play small in this world because we have limiting thoughts about who we are. But what if you allow yourself to dream big and give yourself that gift of being able to manifest your true desires, not from your small mind, not from the ego self, true desires that the soul holds within the heart. So we allow that sacral chakra to be filled with the light as we draw up yellow light from the earth and from the sun into the navel chakra, into the solar plexus chakra now. And repairing and balancing the navel and solar plexus, and feeding that yellow light right into those centers, as well as the mental body, asking our teams to repair and realign the mental bodies. And so we're drawing in the light of the sun into the navel through the etheric umbilical cord. Allow that light to stream into your navel, and then take a deep breath into the belly, just to let the light come in a little bit more. Oftentimes we have cords in our solar plexus where people are courting us who wish to have power over us, or someone that we have given our energy to. So we're going to call in Archangel Michael now. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to remove any cords in the solar plexus and navel chakras, and the roots from those cords. And we're going to call back all of our power to us. So you can just say silently or aloud, I now call back all of the power to me that I may have given away or allowed to be taken from anyone and any situation. I call back all of my power to me now. And I want you just to become aware that your source of power is within you at all times. You never have to look outside for it, to anyone else or anything else. It is in you. It is your God-given right to be powerful. As long as you have a soul, your light in a body, that is your source of power. It's like having a sun or a generator within you that you can tap into at any time. And so we're doing that now. We're tapping into our inner sun in our solar plexus, and we're accessing our power. And just become aware that it is always there. There's nothing that you have done or have said or thought that can take that power away. And that yellow light, just see it moving and burning brighter within the abdomen, in the solar plexus. And feel yourself filling up with your own power of the light within. And we're just going to anchor that down into the heart of Mother Earth, connecting to the new Earth grids. And now let's draw up that abundance light from the reservoir of Mother Earth right into the solar plexus. And the solar plexus on the solstice, the day when the sun stands still, and the return of the light in the northern hemisphere. It's a very powerful time on Earth. And so we're accessing this energy, through the Earth's sun. And feel your belly button filling with the light. And now take another deep breath into your belly. And become aware if your breath got bigger and deeper. Good. And as the lower chakras harmonize with one another, we draw up pink light up from Gaia's heart into our own heart. And we draw emerald green light down from the great central sun into our heart through the top of our head. And we ask our teams to repair and realign and disentangle the astral body and open and balance the heart chakra, not only in the front of the body, but in the back of the body. Go into your sacred heart. And we're going to see a beautiful pink and green light dancing all around. And a flame. It is your flame. The flame of creation that lives within each of us. Now we're going to soften our hearts. Soften the heart and open. As we connect more deeply with our inner light and our soul. And we'll bring up that abundance, golden light up from Mother Earth into the heart and into the sacred heart. And the Divine Mother comes in now to hold us. And she offers her love and her comfort, as well as her strength. And she recognizes the difficulty of being human and the challenges of being human, especially at this time on the planet. This is a very potent time of transformation, and there's a lot going on. And all of our teams in heaven commend us for being here, for having the courage to stay during this shift, because they know what we're going through. They see what we endure. It is not easy to be changing form while society is changing at such a rapid pace with so much chaos, upheaval, and loss. And they thank us for being strong and enduring through this time. And remind us that in truth, there is nothing to fear. So as we become warriors of light, and as we become the new earth human, with our energy fields upgrading, with our physical bodies upgrading. There's a lot of times when we need to rest, and we're learning how to let go of the control. We're learning how to surrender and trust at a deeper level to allow the universe to flow through us. And our teams are helping us with that. So as we align with our soul life, living as our soul rather than as our personality, we can see through new eyes to come to know what's really important. But we still have to navigate these earthly lives. And so it's a balancing act. And that pink and green light filling the heart chakra as the astral body is realigned and balanced. And the one who is going to help you the most through all of this is your own self. So forging and forming a stronger relationship with your higher self, your core self, your mighty I am presence that are asking you to trust and hold the faith strong in your heart. You are making much more progress than you may be aware of. And so don't forget to give yourself acknowledgement and appreciation for all that you're doing so that you can receive that from yourself. And let go even more to lighten without being so fearful and serious. See if you can lighten, even with everything that's going on. Can we just lighten our mindset, lighten our perception, lighten our heart, and enjoy this process? Enjoy it. So I'm seeing rubies being placed within the heart field, and emeralds and diamonds. So the heart field is becoming bejeweled with these precious stones and semi-precious stones. And then there's this big pink diamond that's being placed right into the heart center, the chakra. And we're drawing in the light from heaven right into this pink diamond within our high heart, connecting that light to the Christ consciousness grid and streaming it down into the diamond. And the high heart is opening and balancing and harmonizing and connecting with the heart chakra. And then I see the high heart, it's becoming a keyhole. So it's a doorway, a portal into the deeper heart within. And now you're being asked to let go even more and to surrender everything you think about who you are. Let it go. Go deeper with your awareness through that portal in the high heart into the center of the still point within you, where the universe resides. And we'll ask to be shown who we are, asking God to show us who we truly are. God, who are we truly? Can you show us the truth? Just breathing in the light and allow God to show you in time. When you ask these questions, you always will receive an answer at some point. So it's all about asking the right questions. God, how is it possible that my life is improving so much every day? God, how is it possible that all my dreams are coming true? God, show me how abundant I truly am. Good. And now we'll draw in blue light from heaven and allow it to stream down right into our throat center. Asking our team to repair the throat and etheric template body and balance and open the throat chakra using this blue light connected to the great central sun, basically streaming down from heaven. I see an owl in the throat as we access our wise self. And so each of us can channel with our voice of our higher self. These gifts are available and present within all of us. So take away any limiting thoughts about what gifts you have and what you have access to, what you deserve. Just accept that you have this gift of being able to channel the wisdom of your higher self. And allow the throat to balance and fill and harmonize with our high heart, our heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, earth star, down through Gaia's gate and into the heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. And I ask God to amplify this energy. Amplify all energy. Take it up a few notches. And the etheric template body is balancing. So we are now in the realm and dimension of our higher self that exists in a higher realm as we draw down indigo light through the top of our head from the great central sun right into the third eye center. Asking our team to repair the third eye, the celestial body, and then balance and open the third eye using this indigo light and any other color light that is best for your energy field at this time. It's always changing. But your higher self knows exactly what frequency is needed for you and is bringing that through. And so your third eye is balancing and opening. And as we change form, we also learn to use our mind differently so that we generate new thoughts that we've never thought before. And we can access them here in the higher mental body, the celestial body. And we become aware that we are multidimensional beings operating at many different levels and layers. So when we sleep at night, our soul travels across to the other side and is tethered with a silver cord. And we have all sorts of connection with souls in the higher realms to have conversations and meetings and classes where we learn. We may be speaking with our guides or ascended masters that are teaching us things while we sleep, while the conscious mind and the body rests. Our soul self is continuing to work, learn, communicate. And this is who we are. This is the truth. And so when we remember this, we become aware of how powerful we are and the magnitude of our self. It's not just a body and a mind that exists when we're awake. There's all sorts of things going on at all times, multi-level, multi-dimensional. Each one of us, this is true for each one of us. And so the third eye now is balancing. And I'm going to ask here that the golden light that's situated in the reservoir of the heart of Gaia come up all the way up through the throat and into the third eye as well. And I'm going to call in the white flame of purification, the golden light of the Christ consciousness, or the golden flame of the Christ consciousness, and the violet flame. And we're going to bring that into the brain. Those three flames, we're bringing them into the brain to work with clearing any trauma that may have rewired the brain at any point in our life, so that the brain works at its optimal level, where we can focus and think clearly. And these three flames, the white flame, the violet flame, and the golden flame, are dancing all around the brain and the third eye and the celestial body, balancing and rewiring and healing the brain. And I have a visitor. And so just allow the third eye to balance and open. And now we're going to draw down violet light from the great central sun right onto the top of our head, onto our crown chakra, asking our team to repair and restructure and realign the crown chakra and the etheric template body. And we're connecting the crown chakra to the great central sun and the Christ consciousness grids. So feel that light. You'll probably feel like a lightness on the top of your head as the energy now moves up and the crown chakra opens and balances. Breathe in that violet energy. Breathe it in and allow the crown chakra to expand. As we access our higher self and our I am presence. So the mighty I am presence sits above us, above the higher self, and holds the template of the God self. And this solstice energy is activating the soul star above the crown chakra. So we'll draw in the golden light from the great central sun into the soul star. And I'm seeing the soul star as having these golden angel wings around it. So we're activating the soul star, asking our teams to activate the soul star on the solstice as we draw down the codes of the God self into our crown chakra, into our third eye center, into our throat, into our high heart, our heart chakra, our ultra major chakra, solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, earth star. And it's like a lattice or matrix of energy from the soul star is weaving its way through our entire energy fields and through our DNA and our RNA, our cells, all of the systems within our body to activate and bring us online as our soul self. Twelve, 21, 25. And we're anchoring that energy down into the heart of Mother Earth, as it is also connected to the great central sun and the Christ consciousness grids. And now there's another layer of energy. So our entire field is immersed in this golden light. That the golden light from heaven and the golden light from earth. So the true self, the soul self, is an abundant child of God. True soul self is God. Goddess. And we just have to allow it to be. Just allow it to be. So in this allowance, we are releasing anything in our conscious mind that tells us we are not God. And we accept that this spark, this divine self, is who we are. And is leading our lives as we access this higher consciousness. Allow your mind, your throat, your stomach, your heart, your body to relax and soften and open even more right now. Let your shoulders relax, jaw relax. And our teams of light are working within our fields to anchor this new soul energy that we haven't had access to before into our fields, within the points of light, in, through, and all around our fields. And just breathe and allow. And in this space, there's no room for fear. In this level of consciousness, there's only knowing, acceptance, strength, confidence, love, compassion, understanding. From this level, we can see the truth. And we can look at ourselves and everyone around us as these beautiful souls that are having these experiences on this planet of duality. And we can understand at a higher level that people act in ways they act because of pain and fear. We can have compassion for them, even if we perceive that they are negatively affecting our lives. It's all part of this giant soup mix that we're stirring this pot for our souls to grow and evolve. We can apply our higher wisdom and understanding and acceptance of all that is. It's only when we resist the truth and the reality that we suffer. So we can let go now. Just allow it to be. Without judgment, without fear, without fighting it. And so see yourself now just radiating this beautiful golden light as we connect it to this spiritual sun. And then there's another sun behind that, and another one, and another one. And we're connecting to all those suns and the earth sun. So it's growing even larger. And we are safe. We are loved. We are balanced. And we are divine creators within this amazing body. So we can give thanks for all of it. For we know that when we leave the body, from this lifetime, we just go back into the ocean of oneness, pure bliss, the seventh dimensional realm of unconditional love. When our soul contract from this lifetime is complete. But for now, while we're still here, we can practice acceptance, compassion, and surrender, and joy. So that word joy is circulating in our field now as we connect to the light of the holy ones and to Jesus, who we celebrate in 4 short days. We connect to the Son of God, Jesus Christ, who asks us to love ourselves and to love God and to love each other through forgiveness, understanding, and acceptance, and patience. And we bring through that golden Christ flame through our entire energy field. I ask it to be amplified, the golden Christ flame of unconditional love in, through, and around us. So you may have the sensation of losing feeling of the body, where you just more expanded into your soul self. And the word soul, sun, we are the sun. We are the light of God. And that acceptance brings peace. So let peace engulf you now. Allow peace to fill your mind, fill your heart. Anchor it into every cell and set yourself free. Take a deep breath in. As we align with this truth, we set ourselves free. And so we're placing peace in, through, and around us, and bringing a green sphere of light around the intention of peace. And we will bring down 9 golden lightning layers around our energy field and body, and the blue defensive wave, and activate the wave for protection. And we thank our higher selves. We thank our I am presence, Divine Mother, Father God, and our beautiful teams of light. We thank Mother Gaia. We thank Mother Earth and our ancestors. And let's give thanks also to ourselves. Acknowledge ourself. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Mm,
You are most welcome. My absolute pleasure. Thank
Well,
you. Thank
very,
you for hosting.
you're welcome. It's wonderful to be with you on the solstice.
It truly is.
Yeah,
And our cat friends and puppy friend joined as well.
I heard a little bit.
The more the merrier, right?
That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever showed up, thanks for joining. And I wish you a beautiful solstice and Christmas and New Year. May you feel that peace in your head and in your heart and live there.
Mm, Thank you for that.
My pleasure.
So, is there anything you want to share about your work and any classes coming up or?
I do have a breathwork ceremony on January 3rd on Zoom that you can access on my website once I update it. And then there will be another energy healing transmission later in January. The dates will be on there. And my website is energyhealingteacher.com. And so please take a look, and I'd love to work with you one on one or in classes, whatever works for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. That's wonderful. Um, Thank you, Elizabeth, for being with us today. It was such a pleasure. And to everyone who's joined us, please do come back. We have daily meditations and we'd love to share them again. Okay. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Night.